Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing fantastic. And today, I've got a big dirty box from Crate Club. This is the General, the big boy. But before we get into it, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Ring that notification bell so you do get notified when I upload new content. And with that, friends, let's do it. Okay, so we're back with Crate Club, and as always, if you are interested in this service, I will have a link to them in the description box of this video. They have they have several different boxes for you to choose from. They have a lieutenant, a captain, a major, which are all monthly, and then they have this box. This is the General. This is the big boy. It's quarterly, and it runs you $399.99. And I'm trying to keep everything from going on the floor here because this box is like super huge. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna roll with this. That's how we're gonna let it go. All right, so Crate Club, and you can see our card here with the cool like mountain vista kind of view with a dude sitting there on the outcropping. Hopefully he don't fall off. In kind of a sepia, like black and white kind of color. You can see up here, we are rocking the General. Let's see. Okay, this is just descriptions of everything, and we have no prices. All right. Okay. Oh, check it out. Okay, we've been getting a lot of these compression bandages, which, you know, is a good thing because, you know, if you're loading out several different med kits, you know, these are good to put in there because they are very tightly vacuum sealed. And this is a compression bandage, so this is for a larger wound. But it's always good to have something like this, you know, in case you happen to upon a car wreck or, you know, some other type of really traumatic incident. You know, you can at least assist and give some aid. And these things are really good to have. And the fact that they're vacuum sealed, you know, they're sort of they have really good shelf life and everything like that. And this is a battle bandage. So let's see. This is combatmedicalsystems.com. Okay. And I think I got one from this exact same company. Let's see. What did I do with them? I don't remember what I did with them. Anyway, I did get one. I did get one of these. Oh wait, here it is. It's right here. Yeah, check it out. Yeah. So I got another one just like it. So that's cool. Now I got two. All right. So we got a bandage, which is awesome. We'll put that right here. Let's see. Boy, a lot of stuff. Okay, so this is a mountain bonded. United by nature. I'm pretty sure that didn't sound right what I just said. I think I mean, it looks like it's a knife. At least that's what the depiction is. So I'm assuming this is going to be a knife, which I probably should have saved this for last, and I probably won't get into it too much. I'll save it for last. But yeah, it is a little knife. It is a little knife. I'm not going to save it for last. I'm going in. We're going to check this out. I don't care. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. It's a little knife. We got a cordage on the handle, so this is going to be one sort of stamped piece of metal that has the cordage wrapped around it for a handle, which there's nothing wrong with it because you can always undo that cordage if you get in a situation where you need it. Do have a clip that's affixed to the sheath, so you can do some attachments. Ooh, that's a nice little blade. That is a nice little blade. Look at that. And we got some jimping right here and way up. We got some control jimping there on the top of the spine, sort of way on out there, so you can. Man, this feels good too. It's very comfortable. That's a very comfortable grip, and you can go way out there if you need to, you know, to do that finer stuff. Yeah. Okay, we'll revisit this. We'll revisit this. Ooh. About to say that retention is almost non-existent. I don't know how I feel about that. Very, very loose on there. There's really no retention to speak of. It's not going to fall out, but it's not. It doesn't take very much force to get it out. Okay, all right. We'll circle back to that, or maybe not, because it's a little simple knife. Not really a whole lot to say about it. So yeah. But we'll read in the book and see like what we're working with as far as metal and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll check it out. Okay. All right, so we got another one of these multi-tools. Let's see. Tackle any challenge. Compact and lightweight to take anywhere. Carry the bits you need to get the job done. Made from engineering grade composite. That doesn't make any sense. Feature packed pocket tool. Okay, it's an ML100 multi-tool. That's what we're working with. That is what we're working with. And let's see. It looks cool. It's got kind of a Batman look. It's got that matte black, man. Yeah. Yeah. The newer Batman movies kind of made matte black, the matte black color kind of be a thing. Or at least I did. Because, you know, his suit, you know, is like matte black, and the tumbler, you know, and all that kind of stuff is really cool. Man, I don't know. I'm pushing everything I can think to push on here, and I can't get nothing to do nothing. Am I doing something wrong? I'm doing something wrong. This is a multi-tool. I have no idea how to get it to work. Man, this is a weird looking thing too, and it's not metal. You know, it's a composite material, so it's not metal. You know, which, you know, this might hinder its strength and what you're going to use it for, especially when you get into the little you know, the bits for the you know, to use it for, like, to loosen screws or whatever. That may actually hurt this thing, it not being metal. You know, but I don't know. I don't know. It looks like there's a piece of metal inset inside of there. It is. They're sneaky. They're sneaky. Okay, it's composite. How about this? It's a composite frame with an inset piece of metal in here for all the bits that you're gonna, you know, like torque on and whatever. Okay, so I give them that. We'll look at this in a little more detail here, because I want to start getting into what all other goodness they gave us in here. Let's see. Bottle opener, heavy duty socket, universal wrench. Oh wow, imperial and metric. 3/16, 5/16, 3/8, 7/16, ½ inch, 9/16, 5, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14 millimeter. Okay, all right, all right. Magnetic retention, so you can put hex head, you can put hex bits, you can feed it into the end right there. At the end right there. Yeah, that'd work. That'd work. All right, I gotcha. Package opener. Where's the package opener? Oh, it's that. Oh, check that out. This little thing out here's got a little hook, and it's kind of sharp, and it says it's a package opener. I don't have any packages up here that aren't open. Maybe we'll use it. Hey, we'll use it to open one of these packages. See if it works. Okay. So anyway, here's the little information sleeve that they give you. If you want to pause that and look at it, if you are that much interested in these little things. I get a lot, you know, with all these boxes, I do get a lot of these combination wrenches and multi-tools and stuff like that. And let's see. You know, outside of me carrying my Leatherman, I don't know if I would have a use for something like this. I just don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you guys use these type of implements? You know, if you do, let me know. But we're going to use it to open some of these packages though. ZT. Wait a minute. ZT knives? Oh man, I like them. I like that brand. ZTknives.com. Okay, all right. We got a ZT knife box. We're gonna save that. We're gonna put a pin in that for sure. We got a Hummer shovel. Those are really cool. And we got a ZT. We got some. Oh, we got some honing oil. Dan's honing oil, an excellent oil for use on all sharpening stones, which is good because I just recently got me a new whetstone. I've been experimenting with different grits of whetstones, and yeah, so this is something that will not go to waste. Some honing oil there. So that's really good. All right. We'll use that. Let's see, is there something I can cut on this thing with a little multi-tool? Nope, probably not. Nope. Phooey. I've got a shovel. I don't know if it was it this one? I don't think it was. Maybe it could have been. It was really cool though. It was a really cool pack shovel. You know, and I really do dig on these things. These things are super, super handy. It does have a nice heavy bag to put it in, and it does have a belt loop, so you can affix it to something. It does have some Velcro to keep the little lid closed. And yeah, this is a Hummer shovel. There you go. And then you just unscrew this, and you can use it. You can use it both ways, however you really want to use it. And it's cool because it has all these notches right here, so you can, well, if I do it the right way. So to do it straight, you know, you just tighten it like that, and there you go. You have your basic shovel, and then you just loosen this, and when you loosen this, it pulls this collar right here back into the body, and then you can just rotate it up. Let's see. And I'm pretty sure you can adjust it a lot of different ways. Yeah, you can. So you have a bunch of different angles that you can adjust this thing to. You know, if you want to, you know, use it for, you know, if you like digging into the ground like a spade or something, you know, you can use it like that. You know, yeah. So yeah, these things are really cool. These little shovels are really, really neat. And there's, you know, they're not sharp, but you can see there it has like a nail puller. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You can see we got like a nail puller right here. You can, you know, being that it is a, you know, blade like this, you can pry with it, obviously. So you could do a lot of stuff with that. And we do have some like serrations almost, which I don't really know how effective that's going to be. So yeah, okay. Okay, I'm glad that was not my hand. That would have not been good. So yeah, and it folds up super, super compact. There you go. Has a cool like black paint finish on it, which, you know, probably get out in the woods and you use it. That will probably be gone. You know, you'll probably have to take some spray paint and hit it again. That's okay. But like I said, those things they're really, really handy to have. Because, you know, a lot of times when you're doing stuff camping, you know, you don't need a full-size shovel. You just need a pack shovel. Matter of fact, if I showed you guys my pack shovel, you'd probably laugh. Because my pack shovel is about that big. It just folds out, and it's only about yay wide and about that big. But it's enough just to dig like a little hole if you were going to make a, you know, you wanted to do a fire in the ground to make a breathing port and everything, you could do it with that. And that's really all I would ever need. But having something like this definitely opens up, you know, what you can do with it, and the back, you know, fact of the compact, which, you know, really makes it handy. All right, so it's a shovel. You dig with it. There you go. It's a shovel. I don't know what to tell you. All right, gear ties. If you do not have any experience with these things are really, really cool. They're really cool because you can go and you can buy multi-packs. Because these right here are really, really long. Okay, so this is for tying up, you know, larger stuff. Like they got like, man, like 5 of the compact chairs and a bunch of PVC pipe and, man, boards, and they got this thing going around a tree on the back. So these things are, how big are they? Oh, it's only one. It's 64 inches long. Good Lord. There's only one of them? Okay, all right. But the point of these is they're super rigid, but they bend. They're flexible, so you can tie them around stuff and dog them around, you know, and you know, anything, any kind of cordage that you have. Wait. I actually got my cordage sitting over here too. I told you guys, man, I got a lot of stuff sitting around me. Speaking of which, here is some of these gear ties. You can see I got it tied around this rope right here. I got 2 of them. There's one here, and then there's one here. And this is the product of having the multi-pack, where you can get these gear ties you can buy an assortment bundle of them, and you get all different sizes. So you can man, you can use it for anything. And you know, the fact that when you just dog them around and they stay pretty tight. You know, you don't have to do a lot of tying and then have to untie stuff. You can just, you know, makes it real simple. So I love these things. Don't know what else to, you know, tell you. You know, they're good. If you haven't had experience with them, you know, go to, oh man, any hardware store, camping store. I'm pretty sure they're going to sell these things. You know, give them a whirl. You know, I'm telling you, you're going to like them. If you go down that rabbit hole of these things. Let's see, can I throw this over there? Whoops. I just scared the bejesus out of my dog. It's okay, Sokoboka. I wasn't throwing that at you, baby. All right. We got something from Zero Tolerance. So, to go with our knife, our ZT company, Zero Tolerance, they sent us a bag, and let's see, there was nothing, it was just wrapped up, so I'm assuming, what kind of bag is this? What is it? What is it for? It looks like it's just a little bag. This is going to be, okay, it's got a lot of pouches. It's got a lot of pouches. It's got a lot of these little pouches. Is this a tool bag? I'm curious. Stop the video. Video's being derailed. I have to know right now what this bag is for. I have to know. It's killing me. Okay, this is a knife storage bag. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Enough space for up to 18 folders, well padded, deep pockets, and designed a snug fit to keep your knives. Okay, so there's a picture of it with some knives in it. So there you go. All right, cool. So we got us a knife bag. You know, when you want to take 18 knives with you. You know, I mean, hit the comment section down below and tell me what you're gonna do. You need a bag to carry 18 knives. I mean, what are you doing? I mean, you're going somewhere and you have to bring a knife for everybody? I guess, I don't know. But anyway, Zero Tolerance, cool little bag. You know, just a little bag. Got the logo on it. So yeah. Apparently, you need to take 18 knives somewhere, they got you covered. All right, put that right there. Okay, we got the Zero Tolerance knife left, and we got this thing. What is this? Scan for product video. Oh, man, I don't want to do that. Zip targets. Safe mobile range for all shooting sports. Okay. Oh man, this is a lot of stuff. Includes 2 pulleys, a center bracket, a cord winder, military grade 550 paracord, 202 feet. 202 feet because 200 feet is not enough. 4 cinch straps, 4 target clips, 1 1/4-inch driver, 5 paper targets, and a carry bag. Okay. All right, so what we got here is what's actually what is depicted on the box there. It's a mobile target range. Now, this is something that I don't have a use for because I go to a private range. We have 175 acres. So yeah, and technically I don't really know why I opened this because yeah, there's nothing really to show. It's 2 pulleys, it's a bunch of cordage, it's some gadgets, some thingamabobs and all that. But yeah, it would be nice, you know, if you don't have the facilities, you know, that I have, and you know, you just maybe you go, somebody, you know, your friends got a lot of property and you guys got somewhere you can go and you can safely, in a very, very safe way, you can go do what you do. And you know, this would be something cool. I'm assuming since it's 202 feet of cordage, you can put this 100 feet from you, because it's a loop. So I'm assuming that's what's up. So yeah. And that's, you know, that's only, you know, what, 35-ish, depending on how much the cordage takes up in the pulleys. So say 35 meters, maybe 30 meters. You know, that's good for, you know, for hand stuff. Maybe, you know, you could, well, you know, whatever. I don't really have a use for that. But it is nice that, you know, someone who, like I said, doesn't have the facilities that I'm very, very blessed and fortunate to be able to go to. You know, if you don't have that, then that would be something, you know, it's something, you know. And to be able to, you know, take the target, hang it, run it out there, you know, 100 feet, you know, 100 so feet, you know, it's not bad. It sure beats walking. How about that? It beats walking. So there you go. Okay, we're going to get into the zero tolerance. And this is ztknives.com. Scan for important information. Technology. A blessing and a curse. All at the same time. Okay, we got some really cool black matte. Very aggressive on the texturing of the scales here. Got a little ZT clip that is reversible because we do have some holes on the other side. So we got a little pocket clip. This is a fat, boy, this thing's fat. This is a fat little knife. We do have a tab. Boy, we got some aggressive jimping up here on the tail. Woo! On the butt back there, the butt is aggressive on this bad boy. I like that. I like that contour. That contour is really nice. And you guys can see it because I'm wearing a white shirt. There you go. Let's see. Is it going to come out good? Oh, that was nice. Oh, we got an assist. Okay, I thought it was me. I thought my fling game was strong today. But it's assisted. We do have some tension. We got some tension in there. All right. Well, now it's not as impressive because, you know, yeah. Yeah, all right. I was feeling good about myself when I made it deploy that strong, man. I'm like, oh, man, dude, I'm like Hercules. Okay, so this is a cool knife. You know, it does, like, you know, you guys know what I love. It has a finger depression here for your index. Flipper tab doubles as a stop. So your finger fits perfect down in there, or at least mine does. You know, butt's perfect. Look at that. I'm going to tell you something. You know, I say this in every video. I feel bad for you guys that got them big beast hands, them big werewolf hands. Because I can't imagine, like if my hand was a lot bigger, I can't imagine that this knife is as comfortable in my hand as it would be in your hand. I don't know. Geometry's really good. You know, it looks funky. You know, it looks kind of funky, but it works. Because man, when you get in here, when you're in your grip, because it's sloped like this, when you're in your grip, this part up here where your thumb pad is, it's up. So you don't have to go in. You don't have to go into your grip to get the thumb pad. It's right there, like where you're. Like if you were to just naturally do this, like naturally make that shape with your hand, you see it's not a straight plane. It is kind of, you know, canted up a little bit, and this knife is kind of canted up a little bit like that. It's not straight, you know, so it's perfect, man. And it does have a little run up there, you know, and then you have this depression which has no jimping on it, you know, it's just the blade, but it's a pad there man, that is cool. I like that. You don't see that a lot either. At least I don't see that a lot, okay? I know a lot of you guys out there that are hardcore, you know, knife, you know, gurus can say, oh, you know, you blah, 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 blah. Well, look, I'm just a normal guy, okay? I'm not no knife expert. I just like knives. I appreciate them, and I like seeing stuff like this. But you see that? Okay, this is the jimping. I'm in the jimping. But you see this little indent right here. It's flat. They flattened it out, and they tapered this up on the spine. So this is another rest. Like my thumb fits perfect in there. And it gives you more of a control grip. And it's comfortable too. Like, that is really comfortable. Like if I don't, you know, I'm one of them people like, then this other knife right here, right? Companies put that control jimping way up here like this. And, you know, for me, I'm not comfortable. I don't like going way out like that. I don't like stretching out. But that, going out right there, it gives me the control. It gives me confidence to do whatever, you know, small little task I would need to do. That's good. Man, I like this knife. The more I'm sitting here, like, the more I'm really digging on it. We got kind of a really irregular shape on this blade though. It's a sweep here, and then it levels off, and it is ever so slightly tucks up and then runs out. So very interesting shape on the blade. Let's see, what does it say? It says it's patented. It's made in the USA. It's the S30V. Okay. Okay, S30V. This is some good material. Okay. This is a really good knife. It's interesting it has thumb studs though. Why does it have thumb studs? What's the oh, do the thumb studs keep it from? No, because it's gonna lock. Let me know in the comment section down below. Am I dumb? Don't call me dumb. Don't tell me I'm dumb. But why have these thumb studs? You know, because when it locks, you know, the thumb studs, okay. Because you're not deploying the knife with the thumb stud. Well, I guess you could. Oh, man. You got to get angry. You got to get angry to use the thumb stud there. But the flipper tab, you know, with that tension, just effortless. So, yeah, that's what and we do have a liner lock. So, yeah, you guys check it out. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. I love this knife. This is a really good knife right here. I don't care what you say. This is a good knife. And the S30V. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. I mean, that's good stuff. Let's see. I was gonna say I would. I don't know why every video I do this. I'm always looking around for stuff that I know probably not up here. Okay, so we got two blades. We got the bag. We got the shovel. We got the bandage. We got the gear twisty thing. We got the zip range stuff. We got the honing oil, and we got this little multi-tool. All right, let's. Ooh, man, that's dirty. We're gonna go to the book. We're gonna read about something. We'll read about something. Maybe one of these knives. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fluff about this zero tolerance knife. And to be fair, it's deserved, you know, because it's a really good knife. Okay, the Tactica M100 multi-tool. This thing has 17 tools in one lightweight package. Okay, so you're prepared for anything with the ultimate and everyday carry. All right. All right. The goal was to create the most versatile piece of EDC possible. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that statement. Okay, the centerpiece of the M.100 is its screwdriver. It's a magnetic socket, which is that. But does it have something in it? I mean, you gonna tell me, what is this? What is that about? Am I supposed to do that? Did I just break it? What is that for? Oh, wait, wait a minute. How do you get it out? Can I pull this? Will it break it? There is a screwdriver in there. How do you get it out? Okay, it is a magnetic socket that uses interchangeable 1/4-inch tool bits. A molded internal chamber stores 2 of these bits, which you can swap around on the fly to take to any jobs that can be switched out to suit your next adventure. Okay, how do you get them out? How do you get them bad boys out? How do you get them out? That's a good question. How do you get them out? Do you just pull this? Oh man, I don't want to do it. I can see it in there, but I don't want to break this thing. But it seems like that is what keeps them from just coming out, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Is gonna be something for further investigation. Okay, so the material's composite and 420C stainless steel is going to be the little metal inset piece. 1.6 ounces, and it has a number 1 and number 1 Phillips and a number 4 flat. That's inside of here. Okay, that's going to bother me. I want to know how you get them out. That's going to bother me really bad. No, just like that. Okay, there you go. Can I edit all that out? Can I edit all that out? Because now I feel dumb. Now everybody's going to call me dumb. Alright, we got a little flat bit. And you go in there and you just shove it in there. And then we got a little Phillips bit. And you shove it in there. And then this little thing keeps them from coming out. Okay. There you go. Okay, so let me know what you think about that little. They say it's the most versatile piece of EDC possible. It doesn't get no better than that. Okay, then we got our gear tie, 64-inch. Tough rubber shell provides excellent grip. Strong wire inside holds its shape. Thousands of uses at home, on trips, on the boat, and beyond. Waterproof. Fresh salt water. UV resistant. Won't scratch or mark. Awesome. That's great. That's awesome. Humvee folding shovel. We love the folding shovel. Compact but efficient shovel, and it is a very useful tool to add to your preps and survival loadout. Humvee shovel. The Humvee folding shovel features a 22 by 15.5 centimeter durable blade that is ready to dig, cut, and chop for your survival. It's made from 1050 carbon steel. It is black heat-treated carbon steel. It says steel shovel perfectly designed for outdoor activities. And like I said, it does show it in that other, I don't want to say the hoe position, because you guys ain't right. Y'all be clowning me if I say it's in the hoe position and in the shovel position. Whatever. Okay, zero tolerance. 0350 is our blade here. This is one of our first ZTs and still one of the most popular. The 0350 is a big, aggressive handful of a knife, yet it's still compact. It is heavy. That's one thing I will say about this knife. It is heavy. Where's the weight? 6.2 ounces. Man, this thing is not light. It's heavy. And the blade is finished with a Cerakote. Okay, we got a Cerakoted blade. All right. And I already said it's S30V. 3.25 inch on the blade, 4.6 closed, 7.6 deployed. HRC 5759, G10 handle. There you go. Simple. Make it simple. There you go. That's don't get no better than that. All right, Rescue Essentials Battle Bandage. 6-year shelf life. Man, I cannot talk today. 550% elongation at break. Giggity giggity. All right. Boy, that's a lot. 550%. Boy, that's double giggity on that one. All right, then we got the MTN Bonded Alpha Fixed Blade. That's this little guy right here. Okay, what we got? This is what we need to know. We really need to know about this little guy. 1.9 ounces. Like I said, this thing is not it's not that substantial, but it'll get you out of a jam. D2. We're rocking D2 steel on this. All right, D2. Okay. All right. Is it made in the USA? Is this some Chinesium D2? Because there's no telling what you're getting. If it's Chinesium D2, there's no telling. Is it made in the USA? Come on. Okay, they're made in the PRC. There we go. So this is some Chinesium D2. So there's no telling what it is. Depending on what region of China it came from, which is something I recently, well, I didn't say I recently learned. When I was buying, what knife was that I was buying? I was buying some blades, many years ago, and I had a guy who is very, very knowledgeable in knives, and especially where they're made in China, because these knives come from all over China, and depending on where they're made regionally, the steel is different. I never really thought about it. Because if hey, China's a big place, and all the knives don't come from like one place. They come from multiple locations, and depending on where, you know, the alloys and everything in the steel is mined, you know, you're going to get, I guess I would assume you would get maybe some different, maybe minute irregularities, I guess, maybe in the steel. I don't know. It was a very interesting perspective on a lot of these Chinesium steels. And then, you know, the mere fact that they can call it whatever, you know, unless you're going to really go to the extreme of, you know, some, you know, metallurgical type testing or whatever, you know, whatever. But anyway, it does say it's D2 steel. It has an injected molded sheath that has like literally no retention whatsoever. Okay, we have 5 feet of 550 paracord. So this is 5 feet when you unravel it. It's 6-inch overall, 3-inch blade length. All right, that's it. So this would be a little pack, you know, I would assume, you know, in my humble opinion, this would be like a little pack knife, you know, because we do have some lashing holes here, so you could cordage this bad boy up, and it does have that belt clasp there that you could belt clip you could hook it to. So yeah, okay. So not bad, not bad. All right. All right, then we got the zero tolerance knife storage bag, the honing oil, and the zip range kit. Let's see, what does it say about? Okay, we got a cool picture of this thing actually, of it being used. Okay. All right. Here, I'll let you guys see that. So pause that if you want to see, you know, they got a really good picture down here of it, you know, being used in like the real world. So yeah. And like I said, it's not bad. You know, if you don't have facilities and you know, you just, you know, maybe you live out in the middle of nowhere and you got, you know, some good mounds of dirt, you know, you can pop off onto, and you know, it would be nice, you know, it'd be nice. Okay, so this was the General, and I'm assuming that the price is the same. I don't think the price has changed on the General. The last time I checked, it was $399. So problem with a lot of these companies is they're not giving me prices anymore. So if you guys want to troll me and find out if I got ripped off or not, you're gonna have to get to Googling and get to doing some Amazon browsing to see what all this is worth. I'm actually gonna look up the price of this zero tolerance blade to find out how much this thing goes for, because I am very, very impressed with this little knife. Well, this medium-sized knife. How about that? And I know that the bandages are, you know, 10, 12 bucks. So yeah. And honing oil, you know, is probably 10 bucks. The shovel's probably 30 bucks. This little bag could be 30 bucks. I'm pretty sure this zip range target system here is probably pricey. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's all I got, guys. That's all I got for this box from Crate Club, the General. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of this box or anything that I rambled on about. And did you find this interesting? Did I bore you to death? Did you put this on and I put you to sleep? If so, that's awesome too. We're going to get into the two knives, the giveaway knives, the SOG and the, what is this one called? The Ferrum Forge. Yeah, Ferrum Forge and the SOG. We're going to get into that later on in the week because we're coming up on Mother's Day weekend and I've got a lot of stuff going on. I had a lot of stuff going on this past weekend. Had a really big car show that I went to, Battle in Bama, which is, you know, these things back here that I got, these little trophies for the top 100. I didn't win anything this year. I didn't run my car through judging because, you know, I've got these and, you know, there's a lot. He only gives out 100 of these trophies and then he gives out the best of. And, you know, I've got mine, so it's good. And we had about, I think there was over 1,500 or close to 1,600 vehicles entered. And I do have some footage, although it rained all weekend, so I didn't get as much footage as I would have hoped. And yeah, and I'm hoping to kind of put that together. And I hope you guys watch it and I hope you enjoy it. You know, I really hope that I can get you guys to start watching some content from my life other than this kind of stuff and knife stuff. Although I do love this content, I do want to start bringing you some different content. And I really hope you guys follow me along when I start putting different content up. Okay, so that's it. That's all I got. We're going to talk more in the next 1 or 2 videos that I put out going into the end of the week about what knife we're going to do, because that's where I need your opinion. I need your opinion on which knife you want to do giveaway first. Do you want the little folder, or do you want the fixed blade SOG, which was like 4 times the price? So I'm going to have to get you guys to sound off about that as well, but not right now. In a future video, definitely before this weekend, I will have a video posted about the order in which we're going to do that and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I've had enough. I don't want to ramble no more. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the comment section down below. Sound off about anything. Hey, just let me know how you're doing. Yeah, just say what's up, man. That's all you gotta do. Hope you're doing well, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Peace.